Melinda here from Enlightenment Educational Services, and we're going to show you how to do some stretches to help that sciatic pain and that low back discomfort that you can feel from overworking in the lawn and doing all sorts of things that maybe you shouldn't be doing. So the idea behind a stretch, most people when they start to stretch is they just start pulling that muscle and they just keep pulling it and pulling it and pulling it. And as you hit that point where it starts to get hard, just pulling the muscle, you start to tear muscle fibers. So what we want to do is we want to take the leg and we're going to bring it up to where it stops. Right there. It stopped right there. Now we're going to tell Brian, push back against my arm. Yeah, you can push back against your own hands. Push back against your hands. Push, push, push back. And you want to hold it for about 10 seconds, pushing back. And then after that 10 seconds, you're going to relax, and then it's going to come a little bit more. And then go ahead and push back. All you're doing is tightening and engaging those muscle fibers. This is some strain counter strain work that helps the body, works with the body instead of tearing those fibers. Okay, relax. And then when we relax that, we can get more movement out of that leg. Okay, so now, you always want to do both legs. So we're going to switch and we're going to do this leg. We're going to bring it up till it stops. Push back against my arm. And again, you're going to hold it for about 10 seconds. And then you can relax and see how much further we get. There we go. Now we can do this again. Push back. And you can do these yourself. Brian, take your hand. You can push back against your hands there. And then relax, and now pull that a little bit further. There we get a good natural stretch without tearing any muscle fiber. All right, you can put this leg down now. Now, the other stretch is one that's going to stretch a different set of muscles in those gluteal and that low back area. And instead of coming straight up, we're going to go towards the opposite shoulder here. So, just kind of, now, I'm pushing towards his shoulder and he's going to push back against my hand. And relax. And push back against my hand again. You really needed these stretches, Brian. And relax. And there we go. There's some good movement. And then Brian, you try this one. I'm gonna go towards this shoulder here. So bring it this way. You probably don't want to use this hand. You want to just use this. Push back against your hand and relax. And there we go. Now we can get that much more pull and push back again and relax. I'll tend to do these 2 or maybe even 3 times depending on how much stretch I'm actually getting as that relaxes. So there's a couple of stretches you can do to help your low back. Remember to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and share so all your friends can learn how to be comfortable as well. Have a blessed day.